Welcome to another showing of the Cocktail Enthusiast with myself, the Cocktail Enthusiast. God damn, I'm sweating like a pig up in here, man. Yo, I got that heater on still though. It's hot. It's real hot up in here. This video was supposed to be next year, but the Omarioni, the macaroni, got everybody tripping out. We got flight cancellations up the wazoo, so your boy's still in Toronto. I didn't actually get to fly yet, so I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's get that video out. Let's get that new video. Let's get that final video of 2021 up. So today, we're actually gonna be looking at how to make a Baja Lemonade, or is it Baja? I'm gonna go with Baja. Baja sounds more legit. We're gonna go with a Baja Lemonade. Let's go. So for this cocktail, apparently the recommended cocktail glass is a Collins. So we'll be using that as our glass of choice. Now let's take a look at what you're gonna need to make this cocktail. You're gonna want 1.5 ounces of tequila of your choice. I'll be using Reposado, Don Julio. Next, you wanna spice things up with a little bit of flavor. We're gonna be adding in 1/2 ounce of coconut rum. After this, you're gonna take a whole Rosemary Sprig and drop it in your cocktail shaker. Now let's get some ice in your shaker, and you know the drill. We're using that Ziploc bag because we making cocktails at home. Now let's get this guy sealed up. It's time to shake off those demons.
Goddamn boy, you trying to break the whole goddamn table? That boy bad. He bad to the bone.
Now you want to fill up your glass with some ice. Let's go ahead and fine strain your mix.
Oh man, every goddamn time it looks so good. Speed it up, man. Speed it up. It's too slow.
Now you want to top off the rest of your glass with some lemonade.
God damn, that pour nice and slow. Slow it down. Yeah, I don't see all the pixels.
For a finishing touch, we're gonna use a lemon wheel as our garnish. You know what? Let's probably throw in a rosemary sprig as well to add some extra flavor to it so we know what we're getting into. There we go, that looks fantastic. And now, it's time for the taste rating. Listen, there's a fun fact about this video, okay? I was actually supposed to film this last night, but then my mic battery was low, so I took a nap. But then when I woke up from the nap, it was like 6 a.m. So it's actually literally, what time is it? You can probably see it here. It's 7:43 a.m. I'm trying this cocktail for you, the viewer. So you need to appreciate this act of sacrifice and selflessness. But anyway, without further ado, let's get stuck into this cocktail and see what's going on here. Now I did take some liberties and added a little more than the actual recipe. So we'll see what we have here. Oh wow, this is different. I don't even know how to explain this. What the fuck?
Nani?
This cocktail is a little interesting. So I think this is a scenario where hold on. Come on now, I'm trying to get the juices out. Anyway. I think this is a scenario where every ingredient kind of balances each other out perfectly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Nothing stands out. It flows. Everything flows. So it's hard to really tell what's going on. You can definitely taste the hint of the coconut. The tequila is completely masked. So that's chaos incarnate. You don't want to deal with this cocktail, let me tell you, because yeah, I can't taste the tequila. I can taste the lemonade. Hold on, let's try again.
Man, you need to drink this again?
Oh my God, I don't know, I can't really explain this flavor. Think coconutty with a little hint of tanginess, and then nothing. Like literally, you can taste the that's what it is. You can taste that rosemary up in there, man. That rosemary at $2.99. I got that rosemary from a store in Toronto. Well, it's like I think it's a Canadian chain called No Frills. And what's special about No Frills is you get prices with no frills. It's cheap as hell. So It's like it's the store of the people. I like to save, so I always go to No Frills, or as I say, No Frills. You gotta get that No Frills Rosemary at $2.99. But hey, this cocktail is really good. It's unique. The flavor itself, I could not really put it's one of those things you just gotta give it a try. Now, I took some liberties, like I mentioned earlier. It's supposed to be equal parts tequila. Well, it's supposed to be 1 ounce of tequila with a splash of coconut rum, but I'm like, You don't go cheap on the coconut rum. We don't do it that way. So I said, you know what? Let's do 1.5 of tequila, 1/2 ounce of coconut rum, and you got yourself a good ass cocktail. But listen, give it a try. Honestly, like I said, everything masks together. You get a little tangy, you get the coconut, but then that rosemary, I guess the rosemary is what adds that unique flavor I wasn't accustomed to. Listen, don't take my word for it. You take that sip and love life, because I got nothing. All I got is like, this cocktail, it isn't bad, but it's hard to define. And I like a cocktail that's hard to define. I like it. Guys, look, this is our final cocktail video of 2021. I want to do another video. I considered doing another video to have like a whole retrospective look at the year, but it's like, man, honestly, that'll take some time, and I don't know if I could pull it off before New Year's Eve, and I want to chill out for New Year's Eve, so I think this will be like that final video of 2021. That said, you know what? We had ourselves a good year. We had some growth. You know, it started off a little slow, and then we got some momentum, and then it slowed down a bit more, got more momentum, made some format changes, thumbnail changes, even lighting changes. We got a lot more changes to go. Even in this video, I've made some tweaks. So it's an ongoing process, and honestly, like I said, like I always reiterate, I'm not really in a rush. You know, I'm just taking it one day at a time, because I like making cocktails and I like entertaining. So it is what it is. It's a double whammy, 2-for-1 deal. Let's go. So honestly, this year has been great. Thank you for joining along. And next year is going to be even crazier. Trust me. I'm trying to figure out a few other mini series that I can go with, and I have some in mind. I just need more hardware and tech and gear to get that done. So for now, I'm just going to keep the cocktails going, keep the momentum. Man, this cocktail, man, it's really good. I'm just like burping it all out. But yeah, for now, it's just the cocktails, keep the momentum going. And then as I get more gear, you'll start seeing different angles, different lights. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a good journey, at least for me. If you're not having fun, you better tell me so I will be aware. But you can expect to see my next video next year, AKA maybe next week or the week after next, depending on, so I will be flying for sure next month. I just don't know which week I'm gonna be out of the country. So you can expect my video before or after that trip. Until then though, sink your teeth into this cocktail. Let me know if you like it, let me know if you don't in the comment section below, because I can take both ends of the spectrum. Man, that's a tongue twister. Always remember, I'm not a bartender or a specialist. I'm just a cocktail enthusiast making some good ass cocktails and having a good ass time. Oh yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys once again in the new year for that new cocktail. Start the new year off right. Until then, enjoy your holiday weekend and your weekdays, Sunday, Mondays, whatever, sick days, vacation days. And yeah, we'll be back here, same place, same time in 2022. Happy New Year. See you next year. Whew. Peace.